Hi everyone, I'm going to teach you how to do EP Smarttime. So you'll go to your email, and most of you, it was invited through your work email, your LA Film School email, but you log in and you go up here and you search EP Smarttime. It actually comes from EP Smarttime, even though it is coming from me. I did send you the invite, it comes through their program. So let's open the email, and here we are. You can go ahead and click this button, or you can copy and paste this link. Okay, and as you see, it has some information already filled in for you. And we're going to create a password. Agree to the terms, and we're going to create the account. Okay, so this is your home page. You can see up here that it says current week. This is where you'll put the time in for this week. Last week is where you put the time in for the week before. And there's these previous weeks listed. So when I go to this, it will tell me what I worked for that day, but it does not let me submit for this day. This is really important because it means that you have to stay on schedule when you're submitting. You cannot submit your time for the week before last week. You need to be up to date. Okay, so let's get into this. So let's submit my time for last week. I've already done it as a practice for myself, so you can see that I have that, but let's put in for Wednesday. So the first thing you should do is you always change it to worked. And then you're going to put in your call time, what time you came in. It's going to populate a time for you. I'll say I came in at 8. Then you can click here and it will populate a lunch for you that is 6 hours from your call time. It tells you right here, it says meal 1 is missing. That's because you need to put right here when you came back. It populates an hour for you. It's very convenient. Click on this and it will populate another time for you. Okay, so this is done, assuming this is correct. I'm just going to leave it. We're going to scroll down. You don't have to change any of this. This can stay the same all the time. But right here in the notes, you may want to put what class you were teaching. Maybe you're covering for a class and you don't normally work this class and you're not on the schedule for this class. You would want to write covering for J, because when Sandra Lee is checking your time card, she's looking at the schedule. So you need to let her know why you're working. Okay, let's say I also worked this same time on Saturday. I'm going to click copy day, and I can select Saturday and click copy. Let's now look, it brings me here, Wednesday, Saturday. So once you hit submit, it goes to Sandra and you cannot edit it. So you need to be looking at this and making sure that it is correct. So I feel confident that this is when I worked. So I'm going to hit submit. Okay, so now I'll show you. I just did Wednesday and here it is, and I cannot edit it. I think my biggest suggestion is that you put your time in after work daily. This way your time card is staying up to date with you. And if you're having any problems, especially at the beginning, you're practicing a lot, and you can come to me and I can tell you if your time is going through the system, or I can address any other problems that you're having.